As today I'm gonna explain how to create a method or create your own login for the business. So welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the unknown man that doesn't want to be unknown. Okay, how are you gonna start this? Just a little intro. You're gonna be using a class main for this project. Yeah, you can create your own class, your own method, but the easiest way is this way. How am I going to explain to you? So how to create a login Java and how to create a website to register yourself or register to someone. Not gonna be long on this video, just the first video I ever did. Okay, let's start. And I first go to the first method and take your method. This is the class main method. Okay, after that, just a short way to say public static void main. That will be the first line, the first line. After that, you're gonna be using system out printing. Yeah. After that, we're getting into the serious things. You're gonna get into the serious things. Class login. Yeah, you're gonna first go to the private strings and username. Okay, the first variable stores. You're gonna click those slash. You're gonna be using. Okay. After that, you're gonna be using slash to create your methods. There are gonna be 5 methods that you are gonna use on this project. It's the private string username, private string password, private string cell phone, private string first name, private string last name. That's how you register into some websites so that website can get your details. Okay, let's go to the first method. The first method, you're gonna put 2 rules on that. The rules are gonna be slash check username. So using the things, this helps you. This I think this three green words, 3 green paragraphs or words are gonna help you to know how to do your thing. Okay. And on this method we are using public, not private, not anything. We are using public. So okay. Rule number 1. You must contain an underscore. So you have to write boolean has underscore equals to username contains. Under the contains, you're gonna put 2 brackets, putting 2 columns, or what's it called? Okay. After that, the second method is gonna be must be 5 characteristics of viewer. So by there, you're not gonna write 5 characteristics like on the top part. You're gonna put a boolean short enough equals username, length, 2 columns, and equals 5. So you see, as rule number 2 says, must be 5 characteristics or fewer. Yeah, that's how short I can explain method number 1. Okay, let's go to method number 2. As you can see, method number 2, let's go down, scroll, is a little bit long. Okay, but the reason is that you are creating a person must create his password. Go through this. Okay, here you're gonna just say method number 2. Always check that these methods on your Java or anything you use to create something, they always must be methods included. Okay, let's say check password compulsity requires our file. Okay, Don't forget your slashes when creating the methods or the things that need to be inside. You see, we're just gonna say public polling, check password complexity string password. Don't forget to put the colons, because if you don't put some things there, it's not gonna, it may not run, as you see. And don't forget to show that your password must be 8 or less, as you see here by, let me show you this line. I see 8. If the password length is not more than 8, it won't do. So you must explain how long should the password be. And as you see here, as it contains at least one capital letter or at least one number, so that you can understand. That's just a short thing, okay, we're getting there. When you do this thing, don't be fast, just memorize yourself. Okay, let's see. As you see, I said contains a letter. You see there's false things, there's 3 things. This will show that the things that are not supposed to be on the password when creating your password. So it's a must to put the things that must not be on your password. Okay, yeah, let me just skip number 3. As you see, it's not just for you to show Wabona. And you can see here, if character is uppercase, you see those things. Okay, method 3. As we see, these 3 methods. I showed you on top these 5 methods. Wabona. Okay, okay, on those methods. The method 3 is check cell phone number. That it must start with 2 plus any South African. So maybe when you're American, you can use your digit. I don't know what's American's digits. Yeah, like by followed by exactly 9 or 10. So there you can see maybe in your numbers in your country are more than 10. You can click more 10, 20, what, I don't know. Like I give an example there of numbers. So when you go to the website and register, it's gonna ask, this is gonna be the example. Maybe when you get the numbers incorrect, I want to show you a little bit of an example when you go into my website. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of more information. Okay, yeah, method number 3 is more like an easy method, let's say that, because they just need to put Stack Overflow the numbers check. when you when you when you program, you must just put them there. Let's go to the method 4. Method 4. Okay, you're gonna say register username, runs all 3 checks, dot, if anything fails, it returns the exact error message required by the the assignments. If anything is fine, it saves the details and returns a success message. Don't forget these things, because if you forget it, let me show you an example. I'm not gonna use it, my code is not gonna run. You see, it's not gonna run because we see main Java by 87 error. So when I put them back, let me show you. This is an easy example. When I put them back, my code is running. Okay. Yeah, those things are very important when programming on the methods. It's very important. Wow, let's be serious with method 4. As you see, there's not a lot of things. There is a lot of things. Method 4 is like the final solution to this thing. You're almost there, because say you're gonna see check you one username and return. Username is not correctly formatted. Please ensure that your, so if you don't write your username file, it's gonna say that. And the second one, oh, you see check password, just the same. Just need to not write the same things there, but everything's like almost the same. The things that you used here, I'm gonna go to top. Oh, and top. The things that you used here, like these things, you must use them by this. Where will we? Right here. Okay, you see, this will give you all the checks, so that when you're almost done registering, you'll be done. Okay, let's go to the second one. The last, let me see the last method, where you will be almost done. There are 6 methods. They will be almost done, but the 5 methods are the most important ones. When creating your own program, this is the best 5 methods. Yeah, these are the most. Because the last method, you will be going into the website. The last method. Okay. You see method 5 is where you will be inserting your details and it will giving you feedback. If it doesn't, you must say explain when programming that the rules that your website, when a person registers, it must not do what, it must not do what. You see? So method 5. Method 5 is a login user simple does not enter the password or user, where a person is now supposed to log in by method 5 and gives the instructions to the person when it's incorrect. Okay, let's go to method 6. Method 6 is where a return login status calls login user to check, then returns the correct message. That's the things you're gonna type when doing your project. Yeah, this is where when a person doesn't enter the right things, it's gonna put them back. Mostly it's a must to use those things so a person can try again. Yeah, I'm done for the day. As you can see, the last things are not, the last thing is like a conclusion. You make your own conclusion and you're done. Thank you for listening to me and giving me this moment on my YouTube channel. Thank you.